lost in thought.
What's on your mind? If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What path lay before me?
Looking ahead. Don't waste a step.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master, so it shall be.
The gods are watching me.
Something the matter? All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble. A long way to go still. Time for a boost.
One day I'll catch a break. Time to press ahead. Don't want to draw any attention. Carefully now. Nice. What to take? Surely no one will notice. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What to choose? Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
gods are watching me.
To keep going. Let's have a look.
My hands licked. Bring your book into mine. Little bit of this, little bit of that. I can take what I please. Well, that's interesting.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Better be cautious. Out of sight, out of mind.
Something the matter? We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Should mind my step. Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it. Need to find a way forward.
Seek and you shall find me. Certainly. Right, good magic.
Let's get in and out.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
Never wanted the easy path.
That's old idiot.
faith will guide me.
Can't slow down.
I miss watching your artist paint. Oh my God, coins off.
I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in those.
A few, yeah.
Using 5-finger discount. Well, that's interesting. Surely no one will notice. Little bit of this, little bit of that. I can take what I please.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist, and in no state to tell tales.
Best be on my way.
Who wants another drink?
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
wanted the easy path.
Moving in.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Immediately.
Slow down.
It's not a beat like any other chickens, own it. Let's just bloody play. Out of my way!
I don't need any
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
to choose. Using a 5-figure discount. Well, that's interesting. Nice. Interesting selection. Surely no one will notice. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
Don't waste a step.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
She was once worshipped.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Let's drink talk.
All right, time to skulk about.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Carefully now.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
drink in peace.
Something the matter? If you're sure. A shame. I thought we were doing well together. Perhaps I'll see you at camp. Farewell.
Breathe deep and move.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. It is done.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped the fey magic of the hag might be enough to remove your tadpole. But it wasn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. The hag did not deceive you on this front. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that you only lost an eye. You could have lost much more. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power. You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds. Speak. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
How much farther can I go?
Speak.
All right, what now?
Speak. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
If not over, then through.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command. This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul awaits thy command.
Moving in.
Need to find a way forward.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master. So it shall be.
This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul awaits thy command.
Salutations. Most excellent.
Dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth holding in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Best be on my way.
This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul awaits thy command.
No one stopped me yet.
Light on my feet.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out. The passage narrows and bends. You're shoulder deep when your fingers brush against a fleshy tentacle. Horrified, you withdraw your hand instinctively before whatever's lurking inside can react.
Can't give up now.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out. The passage narrows and bends. You're shoulder deep when your fingers brush against a fleshy tentacle. You flinch, but the tentacle is limp and cold. You push it aside and retrieve something loose, lying beneath.
Boots have seen everything.
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why here?
Artist Drow's body is crushed. Pretty high up.
Look at that. All right, what now? Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Should mind my step. Looks like there's a chest buried in the hay. Another step forward.
Moving ahead. Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way. Wanted the easy path.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Don't want to draw any attention. Slow down.
Let's get going. Can't slow down. That's curious.
Miri! No! Gods, no, no, no! You should have stayed. You should have been with me. She followed, gone.
Thank you. She would have liked that. The gods won't listen to me. It's my fault she's dead. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. You did? Please. She'd want her sister to have it. I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
Let's get going. Can't keep me out.
On my way.
Never a dull moment.
What to do? What path lies before me? Seems like the owner was quite the literary type. That chest. I can feel it. Let's move. That might be worth a look.
No one back home will ever believe this. Let's be honest.
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it. Circular symbols are etched on the disc. A pattern forms as you gaze at the disc, and from within that pattern, a story emerges. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
You sound too dampened like a pressure break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They're from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. If you do not do a deeper secret show, reveal the truth of what you wish to see.